They'll be calling you a radical, so we're going to start the count today. So we start talk officially. Salmon, Alaska salmon numbers start be counting today, May 12th. So we're going to start counting today. And so let's get to the Columbia because we're counting them. And let's talk the Deschutes number. Let's talk the Rogue. Let's talk the Klamath. The dam tearing out when it ain't going to do shit. Not going to change the salmon anyway. They're dying at sea. Jedediah Smith has no dams right next to it, both down 97% post 2016. You can deny the Fukushima fucking hot three suns, which the sun, well, just last night, for instance. Did you see the Northern Lights last year? They flashed right there for just a minute last night. It was really, I mean, it's nothing really. I've seen them 10 times better, lots of times, but the solar flares are causing that. The storms on the sun. Now, the sun is 93 million miles away. Well, those three suns, those three cores that are burrowed down, they're right there. 7,000 miles away. Jet stream moves left to right. We know that the direct hit was right here. And so you're telling me there's no byproduct from those three suns burrowed into the earth. And the next fuckhead who tells me about the elephant foot, fuck, they've showed you video. They've showed you video from where the elephant foot should be in Unit 1. There's nothing but a big gaping fucking hole. So you tell me the fucking China syndrome's not real, which I named Del Mar, Argentina. Oh, it's real. They burned it. Now, this nuclear fission event with this giant reaction, why do you think Chernobyl went underneath it and entombed it? You think they just did that because they knew they burrow in? Where did they go? They're into the fucking mantle. They're into the Pacific Ocean. They have been from day one. The fucking, we're flushing water and you buy that red herring? Oh, fuck. I don't do opinion. I do data. And I hypothesize that these are three fucking suns, at least three. I think they're more than that. 8 spent fuel pools, blown to smithereens. Now, remember, the jet stream pounded over us for fucking 6 days, and Barack Obama told the second greatest lie in human history. The plume's coming over us right now. Scientists tell us that there's nothing, it's safe. No need to take precautions. I will keep you in the know what I know. The same time, Cheryl Mills was sending out emails to our people, Barack Obama's staffer. Don't go outside. If you have, take a shower, wash your clothes, get some iodine tablets. The plume is radioactive. That's unarguable fact, leaked through the FOIA documents. And so, and he fully well knew that, and he was flown out of the country. Okay? So, then Trump met with a bee 17 times. As soon as he got another, I was there. He doubled down on the fucking great lie. And you think there's a difference between Biden and Trump. And fucking, these guys have been president. We've seen this fucking Fukushima cover-up movie. Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all-time highs. Yay, fucking. What good's that going to do if you drop fucking dead of cancer? Ain't going to happen to me. So the salmon numbers. So let's talk. This is important as far as a scientist goes. I don't do opinion. We have 13 years of data now, so I don't do opinion. Let's talk about these numbers. These are historic important numbers. Now, the Alaska count's going to be very important this year because it was so fucking nightmarish last year. It's to the point now where it's, I mean, on the verge of extinction. You know, I use the word genocide. So the spring run on the Kenai with no fishing, it was banned. It's banned again this year. 1,975 for the year. And that's by number of fish, not by volume, not by weight. You think, I mean, the bumblebee tuna guy went to prison, inclusion 2012, right? Just another coincidence. You think that all the canneries and everything's closing, the whole industry's collapsing on it just because? It's like fishermen in Alaska and fucking Oregon, Washington. Oh, you're killing my fishing bit, Blanch. You know, they fuck get into it with me, and I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna fish when there's no fucking fish? Oh, get a bell out, yay. Is that what this is all about? Is that what you're doing as far as a fisherman? As far as living in Alaska, Oregon, Washington, when you go there? Is that what it's all about? Is it all about the money? Well, if this hasn't proven it, you don't nobody gives a fuck about the environment. I do. And so, This is going to be, oh, jeez. The sun got my eye, Coach. The 3 cores from Fukushima got my eye. So, back to the cores. Where's the cores? The cores you continue to ignore. I'm putting up a lot of video content in the next little bit because a lot of important shit. And it really doesn't matter if we have 3 views. When I was contemporizing how to this, all I did was put up with, we here is ready. I mean, policing my site, just the trolls alone. Oh my God. Why? I mean, so the numbers on, remember the numbers on the Columbia, in front of the Columbia, there's a half takeout by law. And so they could, half of the numbers that come over the Columbia, already half of them already been taken out before they get to the Columbia River count. Not this year, not last year. Fishing's closed. So when you see these numbers, you can cut them in half. And then remember, we're using a 10-year mean on graphs. The 10-year mean, remember this collapse on the Chinook started in 2016. Why 2016? Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years. So we're on 9 years. So the mean is so fucking low, it's pathetic anyway. And they're under the mean with no fishing. Remember, they just cut off the fishing a couple years ago. And I scream and scream, yeah, where's the Endangered Species Act? You know, for years, 3 different administrations. You could deny these fucking numbers. You could deny, you can tear all the fucking dams you want. They're dying at sea. And in science, we call this an outlier. Why? Why are they dying? Global warming. So global warming just started in 2011 because Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years, but steelhead go to sea for 1 year. Then they come back, they're called the half pounder. Then again, everybody says, oh, the coho or algae feeders, plume feeders. I mean, the healthy, strong, important species is the Chinook, the gray whales, the humpback whale. I mean, do you know they're killing sea lions right now today on the, where's there's no footage of video? Where's all the animal rights activists up there? You know, maybe you go bear hunting in Montana. They're doing that right now. Baiting them with garbage, using dogs. That's fucking honey? That ain't fucking honey. That ain't fucking honey. That's not honey. That's murder. So, you can deny the fucking work. 2011, this because the still had, and you can start at the, oh, you can start at the copper, the Kenine, the Nushkak. You can work them all the way down. You know, you can work it down. The Fraser in British Columbia. The, you know, there's an article out today. First, you know, Washington Fish and Game has been the most derelict of them all. Alaska Fish and Game, not much better. But at least Oregon Fish and Game, they work with me. They've been working with me from day one, at least getting them. I'm the guy that held the Army Corps Engineers at freaking Bay because we know they were lying, and that's coming right from Oregon Fish and Game out of Portland. And they're like, we don't trust their numbers. So they start. I'm the guy responsible why they do their numbers separately now and don't rely on the Army Corps Engineers because of Kevin Blanch. You know, the Army Corps Engineers classified. Now, remember this. How are they in charge of Fish County? The Army Corps Engineers used to be called the Department of Atomic, right? Yeah, the Department of Atomic, which is now the Department of Energy. That used to be the Army Corps Engineers. Oh, no, they ain't gonna lie. The live cam has been out on the Columbia now for, we're going on the 8th or 9th year. Remember, they had the live cam. Look at it, yeah, going at me. And then no one's going to come out and tell you everything's okay. That's not the biology 75. I'll post these links over and over and over. They just came out and verified all Kevin Blanch's work. Yeah, started in 2012, starvation event. What? The plume, the blob. I'm the guy that named it the plume. I used to own the, you know, Plume Gate, Blob Gate. I used to own all those domains. You don't even want to know how those got away. Somebody who was supposedly my friend, post-ignorance versus free rock, was supposed to be, I just let it, what? Fuck. What a fucking, well, because the people, a lot of people that were in this supposedly anti-nuclear fight that jumped in, they couldn't tell a spent fuel pool from a zirconium rod. They got in this paid. They were paid. They were paid to go after Kevin Blanch. Bait you in his friend, then slit my throat is all California, rest in peace. I mean, that's unarguable. Teams of trolls, I mean, they flowed money. I mean, that's how afraid they are of me. Internet kettle me to no fucking end. Well, what a feather in my fucking cap. Yeah, they try to put my toothpaste back in the tube. These numbers, that we have the fucking data now. Remember, there were record returns on every one of these said rivers clear up to 2016 on the Chinook. Record, historic, huge fucking returns. Everybody's laughing at me. Hi, Blanch, I saw it with myself before you. No. They'll collapse in 2016. They go to sea for 5 years. The anchovies and sardines collapsed 2012. The still hit 2011, 2012. The Fukushima fires, 2011, 2012. The cancer spike in leukemia, 2011, 2012. We can go on and on and on and on. The Fukushima fires, 2011, 12. I mean, go on and on and on. This is the greatest outlier since Krakatoa. It's the Pacific Ocean. The sill collapse. How about all the mirrors fucking washing up fucking dead? Not by NOAA government agency. These independent scientists, there's 75 of them working together on the fucking humpback collapse in the Gray West, and they're verifying that it was a starvation event started in 2012. No one's going to say, oh, it's over. No, it ain't over. It ain't fucking over. I'll tell you how I know it's not over. Because I'm getting all kinds of reports from my Army independently that gray pups are being eaten by orcas in a big, big way in Southern. There should never be orcas in fucking Southern California this time. The tropical pods there, the southern pod from fucking, the mouth of Columbia and fucking Puget Sound, they're hunting and killing anything and everything. They're stalking other whales, whatever. They're eating gray pups in fucking big way. That's part of the fucking collapse. This is a fucking acute radical collapse. So we'll start watching these Alaskan numbers. I'll watch them every day. We'll do videos every day like I do every year since Fukushima happened. We don't count dead tide pools, though Kevin Blanch does. My tide pool fucking work alone's me on my Nobel Prize. Fucking, we don't count dead humans in bone marrow transplant. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. I was almost one of them. Oh, we count every fucking salmon. We have 13 years of data now. You could plug the fucking data into regression in our models. The data don't lie. Fucking bringing star power to Earth, Livermore, California. That's what a core is. A nuclear core is a star. The fusion event's a contained fucking... How do you think the sun works? Why do you think we get these solar flares? It's a fission event that is hotter and hotter and hotter. And that's how it works. It creates... You don't think that's a heat source? It's 94 fucking million miles away. It can give you cancer. These are fucking in the Pacific. Jet stream moves left to right. Throw your rubber ducky in at fucking Fukushima. It'll be in Southern California in fucking less than 2 weeks. It'll be like the bridge was at Gold Beach in 6-7 days. It's not a bathtub, the Pacific Ocean. It is the fucking birthplace of life. On Mother's Day, me oh my, fucking, it's unbelievable how you sit back, our own mother, the fucking Pacific Ocean, which all the staff of all life, the sun hits the water, the reaction begins. We have 3 full fucking cores, at least 3, and I'm sure that it's more. We'll go with their 3. Burrowed into the Pacific Ocean, and they're hot to the point where the super collider in Korea just recorded 48 seconds and 100 million. How hot do you think these cores are? You think they're 100 million? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. You think pushing that kind of energy in the Pacific Ocean, there's no fucking byproduct for that? Oh, this acute boiling of the ocean. Hell of a way to boil a planet, Kevin Blanch. Oh, I got a great idea. Let's fucking cool down the planet. Let's just boil all the Earth's water. Let's fucking mine uranium, stand on the state line, turn uranium-238 into 235. Filthiest, disgustingest, dirtiest, and these dumb fuckers want more. Huh. I'm fucking real. In Alaska, they should be going fucking crazy about Fukushima. Fucking Canada, they should be going crazy. Fuck California, Washington. I'll tell you, derelict Washington. There's an article Washington out talking about the collapse finally. Washington would never speak it. They're the worst, by the way. You can look it up. When this acute collapse happened in 2015-16, started the really radical in the Chinook. Again, they go to sea 5 years. The story broke that Washington Fish and Game, Washington ODFW, WFW, ODFW is not WFW. Washington Fish and Game were having orgies and having parties. The head of Wash Fish Game was accused of raping another female fish cop. Look it up. He's in prison. This is when this was happening. This is and Washington, they're just going to throw more money, come fishing. They've always been like this. The state of Washington, Seattle has been absolutely the fucking biggest cover-up of this catastrophe of Fukushima than anyone, even more than Oregon, even more than California. I remember when the California Medical Association came out and fucking spoke of Fukushima in 2013. I was working with them. And then they fucking shut up when they realized, oh God, it's about our property. You traded in your health for somebody you never fucking met's fucking wealth. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett fucking and crew. You're telling me that fucking there's no byproduct from 3 full core mallows pushing anything? Fuck, that's talk about the greatest mental illness in fucking history. Of course, for every action, this fucking acute radical and the data, my type of, oh, it's just wasting disease. Okay, what killed wasting disease? It's like, oh, he just died in an acute illness. Acute illness, sudden illness. That's what we're hearing all the time. The head of Exelon, the CEO, who I fought with for all the years on the belt, just died of a sudden illness. Chris Cannon here just died of a sudden illness. Nobody dies of a sudden illness. That's the effect. The death is the effect. The death is the end result, not the cause. The cause is an underlying something. A pulmonary aneurysm? Oh, yeah. You know, stroke in the fucking brain? Oh, yeah. Heart attack? AML? Leukemia? You know what the life expectancy is in that disease? It's a fucking sudden. That's the effect, not cause. It's like, run for the cure. Run for the cure. You know, I was just thinking about it today. How disrespectful people are to me. You know, even around here. I'm an AML leukemia 1% survival. AML de novo 1111. Another fucking coincidence. Right here. Nobody survives that disease. The fucking group I was in there with 44, I'm the only one fucking alive. And everything I've gone through, including kicked off Medicaid, to the point that I've had to have the chemo fucked up my heart. I've had to have open heart surgery twice. Fucking harvested artery out of my leg. Reconstructed. One of the chambers is sewed shut. I have a fucking pacemaker. Fucking slandered to no end when I'm in critical fucking condition. Doing the greatest PhD in human history. And I want you to play back the fucking tape. All of you guys in Alaska, Oregon, Washington, California. Play back. Did I not fucking predict every single bit of this to a fine fucking T? I tried to warn you. Unlike Obama and his lie. Unlike Trump and his fucking, me with a B 17 fucking times, high five. A B was one of the biggest cover-up things. What happened to him? Whoa. I mean, what's the matter with these fuckers? The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate fucking owns them. Lock, stock, fucking barrel. The fucking dumb puppets. So, we have 13 years. This isn't Kevin Blanch screaming and yell about this in 2011 and 2012. This is 2024. And I said, they will tell you exactly what I told you 10, 12, when it's too late to take precautions. How many people fucking died from Obama's big lie? Well, Trump's big lie. Biden's big lie. Don't say the F word. They didn't even start saying the word Fukushima. They still won't say nuclear meltdowns. You think that's just coincidence? All the media stood down? Classify? Well, I'm in critical condition. Fucking go after my YouTube site. Attack me viciously in all ways. We have the salmon dead. We know they're dying at sea. We know this was an acute outliner in 2011. So you fucking tell me. I want you to tell me. I'm waiting. Oh, now they're saying, yeah, you're right. The radicals 97% collapse on the sea starfish, 2011, 2012. Wastage. What caused wastage? Oh, the blob. What caused the blob? Oh, acidification. What caused the blob? Oh, global warming. So you tell me global warming started in 2011? Well, something had to add to global warming. Global warming's been going on for decades. It would be like this if it was steady. The decline would be steady like this. Not this crazy fucking out. With science, we call these out because we can run regressionary models. We have 11. So you have the starfish, you have the fires, you have the salmon, you have the whales, you have the mures, you have the seals, you have the sea. We have all that data, all of it. We have the cancer studies now, 20. All of it fucking says one thing. How about the great fucking heat dome over the western United States, the greatest drought, 1,200 years, killed all the trees. Oh, 2011. Right in direct line. All in fucking symphony with each other. And you're going to say mystified, baffled, stumped, curious, alarmed. You're going to go on. Salmon is by numbers, not, fuck. My buddy caught 2 of them up there this year. This big. They look like a fucking rainbow trout. They're sucked up, they're skinny, they're fucking starving, just like the whales. What are the big fish? I'll post this link. My grandson took Coco, my fucking coconut mutated vision, on Mother's Day and gave it to his mom. He made a plant out of it. Planted a plant in his mouth. I'll plant it, I should get Fuku out, the mutated trash fish, but I've tried about everything I can to fucking call attention. And kettle me, you can't handle the truth, you don't want the truth. See no nuclear energy evil. Speak to the nuclear energy emperors have no fucking. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe fucking since Krakatoa. I think it's bigger because it's going to go on and on and on and on. You think they tunneled underneath Chernobyl just because they fucking wanted to kill all those fucking miners and men? You're telling me elephant's foot. We see the fucking video content this year, 13 years after the fact, from the fucking, you could see the fucking rebar and the concrete just dripping. It's a giant gaping fucking hole. There's no fucking elephant. There ain't nothing. It's a giant. Where is it? Where is it? Go get a fucking bone marrow biopsy. You know, they go through your hip. I've had 13 of them. Oh, try those. I lost my teeth. I lost my fucking gallbladder. I lost all because of this fucking event. And, you know, I wasn't able to take precautions. Do you think if Obama and those guys would have sent us the same emails that Cheryl Mills sent out to all the staffers, do you think we'd have took precautions? I think we would have. I think if the scientific community wouldn't have fucking betrayed us. I think we should have, personally, I believe they all should be in prison for life. Obama, Trump, fucking, he's dead. Fucking Biden, Cheryl Mills, fucking Scotty Pruitt, fucking Gina McCarthy. You think that's a coincidence they crashed Radnet on March 11th, March 12th? What's Radnet? The radio, they just took it down? You think that's a coincidence? You think all this fucking acute radical? Well, we don't do coincidence in science. You get to work. We have fucking computer models because we have 13 years of data. It's absolutely unarguable. We know that something radical fucking crazy happened in the Pacific Ocean in 20. That's absolutely unarguable. All this happened. It's unarguable. That's why you use regressionary models. To show the outlier, take out the fucking bias. We know absolutely factually this is one of the greatest ecological catastrophes in human, well, it could be in human history. At least Krakatoa 418 when it formed and fucking plume fucking of black smoke coated the earth for fucking decades. It changed the fucking world. You know, eventually it fucking got better, maybe. This gonna get better? Well, the heat dome was shifted up over Canada now. How can it get fucking better when we just fucking go in denial? Fukushima denial is the greatest fucking mental institute. So we'll start tracking these numbers every fucking day. Every day. And, you know, thank you to everybody who has participated along the way. And I know it's a long, hard battle and you can't hang. I get that you can't hang. You know, and you should have never gotten in the first place, most of them, because, you know, I tried telling people that come here, stole my radio shows, tried to act like they were my friends, figured out, oh, fuck, please. I says, you know what you're getting yourself into? This is a long, hard, heavy fucking fight. Long, hard, heavy fight. They were never in it for that. They were paid to fucking knock Kevin off his fucking... I want to say to all you fucking paid trolls who acted like you were my friends and everybody, the people that have hung in there and the people that funded this work and fucking did it for the right reasons, thank you. The rest, I ain't gonna quit. Fuck, so many of these people were fucking in it for all, well, they were in it to fucking slander Kevin Blanch. You know, you don't think all that slander affected me financially? Fucking just dried up my funding. Well, fuck, it's the reason I didn't get any real funding. I basically have one person. So, I get by with a little help from my friends. So stay in tuned, and we'll stay on these salmon counts. They're going to be real important in Alaska this year, really important. So the count starts today on a lot of the rivers. They start their counts on May 12th in Alaska. So we'll watch the copper, we'll watch the early Kenine, we'll watch them all. The Kenine's the one I really have my eyes on. The new Skak, really have my eyes on it this year. You know, these numbers are so fucking bad. You know, 100-pound fish are now 4 or 5 pounds. So, Washington actually finally fucking puts an article after the fact. Endangered Species Benefit Act has been in fucking violated for 3 fucking presidents now. And you think the dam turnout's going to save you. It ain't going to do shit. Fucking, should have fucking shut down all nuclear reactors. That's what should have happened. The world should have descended on Fukushima. Should have been a mining operation. Fucking, I've always advocated for what I call the egg, to put the fucking egg containment under, above. Oh, that's what should have happened. I'll post the data. How did the 18,000 becquerels of cesium-137 get into the fucking rockfish before they were dumping? 180 times over the safe legal before any dumping. How did Ken Buser fucking study show 1,000 times the background level of cesium-137 in June of 2011? And now he's saying when they got over there on the KLK fucking boat study from Hawaii that there were millions of times about it. He's never said that before. Well, okay, Ken, if they're millions of times then, they went away. We know the half-lives on these fucking byproduct from these fucking radioisotopes that come off of nuclear fission. We know the half-life is fucking, in some cases, millions of years. I mean, the season 137, the lowest case is 30 years. Fucking some of the fucking byproducts is low as 12. I mean, you're gonna track trinium. Okay. What about plutonium? Fuck, it's new. Never happened before. Never happened to my act. Never happened to Olsen. Don't you cry for me. I came to Utah with a load. What's Santa Susana? What's Idaho National Lab? We need LRSMRs and the dumb puppets because they think they're not gonna get cancer. What happens when you get the sudden illness? Boy, that's going around a lot right now, ain't it? Sudden illness is really going around right now. Don't get sudden illness. What's sudden illness? Well, that's what's reported today. That's what I said. Chris Cannon, our fucking whole Congress right there. By the way, Mia Love, you know, John Curtis is professor in this thing. Oh my God. Mia Love, her old district is fighting for her life with brain cancer, stage 4. I haven't heard anything. You know, I wish her well, you know, but don't you guys get this? We're all connected to the sea, don't you? On Mother's Day here. Don't come around me. Don't come around me. I radiate by the sea. I was just thinking about this last night. I had a dream about her. When I was in San Francisco fighting Fukushima, tiny, dense, this Russian ballerina came to me. She says, I watch all your videos. I love you, blah, 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 blah. And we had a long conversation. I spent 2 days with her. And she made up this concoction for me to drink and says, here, let me help cure you. I'm going to show you some old Russian remedies. Woo! Shh. In your woods. What a journey it's been. What an incredible journey. You know, is that how I survived her? Might be. That's given 2 months. What I've gone through, 13 years, just like the Pacific Ocean. I'm like her. But I'm no different. We fight. We're trying to not be extinct. We're trying to not be dead of sudden illness. You know, we're trying to fight back. The animals, the sea, Kevin D from the sea, it's the ecology. We're trying. I'm trying. Yeah, look what I'm up against. You know, I ain't gonna quit you. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Thank you to everybody that has stayed in this fight and supported this fucking historic work. I know it's a long, hard fucking battle, but it's the most important fucking PhD in human history. You know, if I don't do this work, it didn't get done. Stand tuned.